Green leaf painting practice with watercolors, and this time this is gooseberry leaf. Welcome. Drawing an outline. Carefully study how veins are going, and even veins have an outline. Draw it like there are. It will be much easier to apply watercolors. When you know where veins are starting and where they are going, where they finish. An outline drawing is done. Now it's time to take out the excess amount of graphite. Ready to mix watercolors. I have a gooseberry leaf with me, and color swatches come in handy, comparing which color mix, which color recipe works the best and is the closest to a real-life subject. I'm picking Prusian Blue and transparent yellow. Adding water to my palette. Prusian Blue. Transparent yellow. And a little touch of Alizarin Crimson to tone it down and make it more earthy green. Always test on a little piece of paper. It's very nice to have a real-life subject to compare your color mix. Second mix, Prusian Blue with a little touch of transparent yellow. For more yellowish green mix, third mix, Prusian Blue, adding a really little amount of transparent yellow, and French Ultramarine. This is really cool mix of green. Starting to paint. I'm applying water to all the surface of this leaf. You can try by section half of the leaf or one section of the leaf. I went over with applying quite watery layer to the whole leaf. But remember, then we need to work quite quickly while the surface is still wet to apply colors we need. Starting with darker mix and looking at my reference, where's the darker areas, the shadow areas, there I start applying this color. using simple synthetic brush to make bold and confident brush strokes, spread it. I'm not worrying about veins right now because this layer is quite transparent, and when it will dry it will be more lighter. First you go with the really light layers. Don't go with strong pigments, strong color mixes in the first layers. Do them quite watery. Here I'm applying cooler tone of this mix, where was Prusian Blue, a little touch of transparent yellow and French Ultramarine, to that area which is exposed to light, which is the lightest part of the sleeve. I'm adding cooler tone. Yellowish green mix I'm applying to that area which is visible on reference, which has this more of yellow tone to it. Smoothing out all the colors, mixing them carefully together. While the area is still wet, I can add a little bit more of colors to the darker areas. With fine tip brush, I'm wiping out vein areas in this left part of the leaf, where is the darkest part. I'm watering my brush, wiping out in a paper towel, and wiping out from the surface pigment color mix. Now it is all about adding more and more layers of color mixes that you mixed, carefully looking at your reference, seeing tonal changes. Where are some yellowish parts? Where are more cooler parts? Be careful with the light areas. Don't overpaint them. Be careful with the edges. Work with the tip of the brush. Don't rush. Applying color mixes between leaf veins. You are working around veins, building layers of colors and carefully avoiding veins. Don't overpaint them. They will have a different color later. Now it's all about working between veins. This is really a useful and great exercise of practicing on leaves, practicing on separate leaves. It will help you enormously to master your skill with brush strokes, seeing tonal changes, noticing slightest changes in colors. Thank you for being here, and see you in my next videos. Bye bye.